They can use this to force some space. PNHB just... Oh! Look at this engage! The Captive Sun into the Winston dive. Okay. Here we go. Map number 2. This is picked by Telomere. They're gonna ban Ball on Watchpoint Gibraltar. PNHB are gonna ban Freya. This time they're actually banning Freya. Instead of Pharah. Ball ban early is kind of bad. Kind of. I think on Watchpoint, it's not a terrible place to ban it if you're confident in playing against the ball on other maps. I don't know. Just want to win lots of points with Telomere? Well, we'll see. I think Telomere have a good chance here. Ball ban is pretty valuable chance, so if you want to put your creature coin anywhere, Telomere might be the place to put it here. This is going to be an important map for Telomere. If they're banning Ball here, they need to win. If they don't win this map, things are going to be very bad for them. Just realized Wuyong with the 3 orbs perk can do the same damage as a Pharah rocket. And now you understand why we pick 3 orbs. The damage is insane. Again, you just hit 1 shot on a tracer with 3 orbs. Yeah, they have to recall. They have to recall. Hit 1 shot on a Genji, they have to dash away or like use their deflect. You just force a cooldown with 1 shot. You hit the enemy Kiriko. Oh yeah, she has to Suzu. It's kind of crazy. Highlighted message, a thinker. Thank you, Carl, for the thinker. Force Suzu's you. Chat. Shoves you against a wall. I'm gonna force your Suzu. That's an insane pickup line, hold on. Just like... Just put your hand on their shoulder. I'm gonna force your Suzu. Okay. Here we go. Closing predictions. Map number 2. PNHB, the one-trick team Uyu, our ball one-trick, is now on Winston. You know what? I respect it. Out of everything he could have gone, he's going Winston. I'm not too familiar with what Uyu can play outside of ball, so we'll see how he does. Rare Ashe sighting, and it's actually a place where Ashe is pretty good. Yui's also on Illari instead of Wuyong. We saw Yui kind of like popping off in the Wuyong earlier, so that's kind of surprising in a sense. Oh, good damage from Daisy there. Poking out Uyu on point. PNHB have to back off a little bit. Uyu taking so much poke. Just getting healed up by Nevis. I mean, you're building Kitsune fast at least. Mihawk also kind of even in terms of nano. These 2 flex supports going at it. As the attacking team, sometimes all you can really do is just farm support ults. Oh, Uyu! Sniper Monkey takes down Daisy. Wait. Uyu has it. Uyu has it. Yui, positioned up top. Telomere are going to have to clear Yui first if they want to do anything. They're going to take blue blocks. Okay, Swoo's up there. I like that. Oh, you got to get rid of Yui. You really need to get rid of Yui. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Swoo clears blue blocks again, but you have Meizo up top, and oh, it's a little ugly. Swoo's trying to jump away, trying to live. Taken down by Kyon, chased down Telomere in a bit of a tough position. Mihawk's not gonna be able to use the nano. Mazlis does trade Meso. Is it winnable? I don't think so. I mean, Fodcarry is just gonna die in the point. Daisy's dead as well. Oh, Telomere, they just weren't able to build up to their ultimates there, and PNHB had the better positioning for a little bit. I mean, we saw Swoo trying to fight over blue box, trying to clear Yui, but after Daisy like died initially, Telomere just, they couldn't regain positioning. Neva's gonna poke down main here. Might actually be able to get some good kunai onto the back line. Oh, has to get out of there. Daisy, Dynamite, just sitting down below for now. A bit of an interesting angle. Fodcarry, or no, that was Kyon actually pressuring Daisy down there. Sorry. Both Winstons just brawling over to the spaceship. Where's Mihawk at? Oh, okay. Captive Sun used by Yui, but just dies. Gets dove. Fodcarry takes a shot to the face from the Torbjorn, and then headshot from the Kiriko, and that's gonna be about it. Oh, the Winston slept but woken up. That's unfortunate, but Uyu is still very, very, very low on the Winston. Nano Ash to keep Daisy alive. Okay, now Fodcarry up top, and you know, PNHB are gonna have to push high eventually. The Torb is actually kind of nice here in a weird way. Torb is pretty good at controlling and fighting in close little spaces with his right clicks and his overload. He likes to try and fight over high ground quite a lot. Ooh, Fodcarry needs to finish the kill on the Ilari. Gonna look for this here. Boom. Yui's down. Perfect. Did what he needed to do. Now just clearing the Tracer, getting rid of Kyon. Mihawk does the job, and 3 minutes on the clock for PNHB for their attack. Meso gonna come back on the Torb, and I think, you know, you can brawl over spaceship here, rotate up high ground, and maybe use the Torbolts just to push forward. You can use it to maybe defend yourself against like a primal as well. You throw it into the room to make it so that the monkey can't sit in there. I could see that being somewhat effective. Alright, Uyu's gonna pressure high ground. Should allow PNHB to rotate in, but Meso's dead early to Fodcarry. Ooh, well, no Torbolt now. No more Molten Core. Nevis is in there. Oh my goodness, kills the Bouillon, kills Mazlos. Okay. Gets a trade. You know, at least you get something that's Kitsune as well from Nevis used there. Telomere, they're gonna have Nano, Primal. Ooh, solo kill on the Ilari, perfect from Mihawk, and Swoo, the follow-ups there, might die. Oh, this Primal's not worth it. Why are we Primaling? Why? I mean, you're gonna kill Nevis, like, you're winning the fight here if you're Telomere, but the reason why this Primal's bad is because we were gonna win the fight anyways. I mean, there's still 2 minutes left, you know, it's not over. Mihawk has Nano. At least you can start to build up to another Primal pretty quickly by using that Nano. Nano's nice because, you know, if you use Nano on someone who doesn't have ult yet, they get more ult charge because they do more damage, so... Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't the best, though, from Swoo, in my opinion. Nade misses as well, and the Torb has rotated up into high ground. Good Nano. Ooh, misses the sleep, though. Mihawk's gonna die. Swoo kills Nevis with the Nano, but Uyu's in there with the Primal. Should be able to finish off Mazlis. Gets the Wuyang, and there you go. Telomere are wiped. That is a team kill. And there's no ults for the re-engage. Yeah, I don't know. Primal would have been nice to have there. Torbolt to 100% secure second point here. There is still a touch. It's from Fodcarry. Recall. Fodcarry still on point. Trying to hold this as the best as he can. Bob committed from Daisy, actually, and Mazlos is able to kill Yui with the... I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think you commit there. That's rough. That's rough. Great for PNHB that they get big ults out of Telomere. They get the Bob. They get the Tidal Blast. Mazlis swaps off the Wuyang over to Kiriko. No Wuyang in the lobby now. Okay. Now just a bit slow. Telomere with the double flex support playing for kind of more of an early fight poke. Just chilling a little bit. Not a bad idea into the Torb in particular. You're up against Kiri Ilari as well, so like the back line is not super aggressive. It's also quite pokey from Please Not Hero Band. Both teams playing a bit of a slower style. That means each Winston player as well needs to be pretty careful about how aggressive they get. The Primal here from Swoo aim to eliminate Yui. Vodkari gets the final blow, and that should be good enough for a fight win for Telomere. Can they get Swoo out of there? I think they can. Yeah, Swoo's gonna live. There you go. Telomere can hold third. They're gonna have a nano. Here, I think playing first would be pretty effective, although if you play first, you might get a responding Kitsune from the Abyss. You could also play to bait Kitsune, Kite, and then re-engage Nano. Maybe? Not sure. Okay, well, it's going to be Captive Sun opening from Yui. Mihawk's going to Nano Swoo. We don't have a good sight of Swoo right now, though. Oh my goodness. Kind of overkill to try and kill the Ana. Looks like Uyu's just going to barely live in this corner, though, with Yui. Swoo trades Meizo. The Torbjorn gone for Please Not Hero Band. That means no Wilson Core as well for the rest of this fight. Daisy, Mazless both fall. Telomere having a bit of a rough time. Swoo, very, very, very low. Has to try and get out of there. Gonna take out Yui on the way out. But Uyu has Primal. Aw, in a recontest situation, the Torbolt's gonna be so strong here. Meizo's just gonna throw this on the floor. Oh, Mihawk trying to live on point. Mazless is dead. No supports for Telomere, and Please Not Haraban with 6.6 seconds on the clock are going to be able to full cap Watchpoint Gibraltar, even without the ball. That was impressive. They did well in the Winston mirror. Never understood why you take Torp Turret on the wall perk, because Torp Turret, it's most problematic for Tracer. And if it's up on the in the sky, it's hard for the Tracer to reach it and kill it herself. So you have to rely on the rest of your team to break it. It's annoying. It's really annoying to deal with. And also the angles at which you can like pressure from are going to be much more severe and difficult to reach. And sometimes like you can put the Torb Turret on like roofs or areas where the hit scan DPS can't necessarily reach it, but it still pressures the opposing Tracer. So yeah. Who up OC zeroing the Japan playoffs or something, I don't know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before they start this next round. I probably won't make it in time though. Alright, we're back in it. Telomere, same composition that they started with on defense, now on the attack. Actually, on a Wuyong, did they start on a Wuyong? I don't remember. It might have been on a Curie, actually. I know they swapped off of Wuyong, though. I don't know. Chat. Why does the command say Wuyong is a flex support now? Why are we baiting chat? Why are we baiting chat? Oh my goodness. It does both? Is it random? It's a 50-50 chance. Dude, that's actually so messed up. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. There's no way. There's no way you did that. Okay. Oh, a little embarrassing. You missed a dynamite. Alright, Telomere getting close to the nano and the bomb. They can use this to force some space. PNHB just... Oh! Look at this engage. The Captive Sun into the Winston dive. And Yui's just going to wrap around the whole way in the flank. Wait, that was such a cool engage. Uyu's super low though. Ooh, Uyu's gonna die to FOD carry. And now Swoo, can we kill the Tracer with Primal? No, we're just gonna give up. Just gonna give up. Chat, don't chase your dreams. Just give up. Kill the Kiriko instead. Wooyoung is not a flex support, no. Wooyoung's the main support. Wooyoung is played by the main support player. Most of the time, on most teams. We do have Wooyoung Lucio comps, but those are pretty rare.
Hi there.
Oh, Swoo. Just rolls in there. Nevis is a Kitsune. No match. Also, being a main or flex support has nothing to do with damage output. Nothing to do with damage output or healing. Oh, we were fucking dying to the lava, dude! My Chungus Winston Tracer are dying to lava. we just walked into it and Uyu fed. Okay, Uyu fed. Oh goodness. They wanted a hot bath, yeah. They took a bit of a dip in the hot springs there. Ooh, FOD carry takes down Meizo. The Torb's dead. Uyu, Primal committed. I don't think Uyu can finish anyone off here. He just needs to live. He's trying to get away. Telomere have control of blue box. Very solid control of blue box. Uyu still getting poked out quite a lot. PNHB in a rough position with the nano onto Swoo. All that Uyu can do is try to run. And, well, not going to be too successful in that mission there. Suzu forced out of Nevis, TP as well. Kyon fighting for his life back there on Tracer, just not able to do anything. Bubble out of Uyu. They're going to try and brawl for point, but Torb, the Winston both fall, and there you go. Telomere, move on to the second point. Making decent progress. Okay. Swoo. Approaching the Primal. Mihawk, early pick on the Kyon. Good picks here for Telomere. Daisy in a really solid position as well. Like, why is the backline of PNHB just in that spot? It's such a weird spot to be in. Captive Sun forced. Trying not to die to Swoo's Primal there. Actually able to pick off Daisy with that. That's kind of impressive. Nevis also has Kitsune, so PNHB can commit to this fight if they'd like to. Yui falls quite low, gets the Suzu from Nevis. Uyu also low, and FOD carry gets the kill. Okay. Mazlis going with the triple orbs. Not a big surprise. FOD carry finishes off Nevis as well. I think with the help of maybe a triple orb, some splash damage there. Ooh, and now the Torbjorn as well. Swoo was able to get the kill because the mini wasn't available for Meizo to get out of there. And now Yui's isolated on the Illari, gonna get staggered by Daisy. And oh, this is not looking good for PNHB. Even though they have the Kitsune, they're gonna pop it. Oh, they're gonna try and commit to this, but FOD carry misses the pulse. It's winnable. Bob out from Daisy. Mazlis does have the Tidal Blast, and you know Swoo's dead, so it's a winnable fight now for PNHB. They can make it happen. There's the Tidal Blast. It's gonna stun the Kiriko, and that is second point. Telomere, they've moved on to the third, and they can potentially beat PNHB's time. Do we have any bangers yet? We just have 2 matches today. The first one is 4-1. It was interesting. It wasn't bad. It was a pretty solid match, I'd say. I'm not sure if we'll make it a second channel one though. We'll see. I'm being picky about what makes it to the second channel, you know. But I think with Japan matches and Pacific matches, since we only have a few of them that we're covering, we may as well try and get a lot of them on the second channel, just for our Pacific and Japan viewers. Because I feel like that makes the most sense. Even if they aren't as good matches, you know, we still get it on OC0. All right. Nano, onto Swoo. Gonna bubble off the Torbjorn as well. Meizo pulling out the hammer, just running away for his life, trying to live. Yui trades FOD carry. Something for PNHB at least, you know, they get a pick. Meizo coming back with the Molten Core. Nevis with it. Nevis dead again. Uyu, off in the Primal. Slept immediately by Mihawk, and he's gonna stay sleeping. Swoo's gonna keep going, using the Primal, trying to go for the Illari. Oh, we do not even get the Captive Sun off. Nothing even happens there. Now the Torb isolated. Swoo, this guy's crazy. 2 kills. PNHB. Oh, they don't really have ults here. Then there's the pulse onto the monkey. The monkey's been fucked. PNHB in a terrible spot here. Minute left on the clock. Swoo. Oh, a little low. Swoo. Doesn't want to feed. Swoo. Swoo, 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 swoo. Okay, Swoo needs to live. Kitsune. Telomere. Need to kite out here. Oh, good wave, good wave, good wave. Oh my goodness, Swoo is still not gonna live even with the help of the Tide Pod. Oh, we need to cut away. That was too greedy. That was so greedy from Telomere. Like we are not fighting the Kitsune head on there. We are not doing that. It's a terrible idea. Oh. Okay, PNHB, Uyu's over to Orisa. First, Telomere need to clear the Baptiste off the high ground. Yui's gone. Bob's ready to go. Oh, this Bob's gonna be key. Nano Winston and a Bob should be enough for Telomere to be able to win this fight. Yui's gonna be able to pop the window soon though. And you're also gonna get the Molten Core on point. So look at these ults for PNHB here soon. Ooh, Bob's out from Daisy. It's not able to do a ton. The Bob's not in the best position. Mazlis picks off Mazo. Overtime. It's up. Windows in. Fod carry kills Nevis and Spawn. Going after the Baptiste as well. Can't really go through. The turret is in the way for Fod carry. Bit of an annoying position. Uyu just holding down the corner. How long can he live here? Fortify committed. The Baptiste also. And Spawn. Kion hits a pulse bomb. Mihawk's dead. What a pulse. Daisy able to kill Uyu. And the points capped. 1 minute. PNHB with a 6-second advantage for the next 2 rounds. Oh. Okay. Swoo's kind of crazy. Is Swoo actually Korean? Like, I was about to say, like, this guy's Korean. Swoo's just Korean, isn't he? Swoo's Korean. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, Swoo's Korean. Oh my goodness, 19k damage? Swoo is just going insane. Like, I don't mean to stereotype or anything, but, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. They're forcing my ball OTP to play Monkey. I mean, honestly, Telomere need to win this map. If they want any chance of winning this match, they need to win this map. This is their ball ban. You know? Like, if they... Also, you know, like I've said before, Ashe fills a similar niche to Freya, and Freya's ban. So Ashe is being played. Kind of makes sense. Fod carry? What are we thinking about doing here? What's that? Okay, we're just going for TV. Okay. How come Orbital is considered a better ult than Trance? Because in Trance you're playing a 4v5, and with Orbital Ray it's still a 5v5. When Zen pops Trance, so here's the thing: in most Zen comps, who is the person who's doing the most damage in a Zen comp most of the time? Any Zen comp, like Brig Zen Ball, that's a good example, or like, you know, Sigma, Bap Zen. Who does the most damage in those comps? Zen does. Zen literally does the most damage in any composition that he's in, usually. And you lose that damage when you're using Trance. That's why. That's why Orbital Ray is better. You're playing a 4v5. Transcendence it's a 4v5, but you can't die. Orbital Ray is, you could die, but you just have a massive advantage and you're playing an actual 5v5. Okay. Touch is there from Fod carry down below. Telomere. They're just playing for positioning right now. They're on the high ground. Fod carry needs to live down below. Oh, window. Oh, the frag window from Yui. It's beautiful. Able to take down Daisy. Uyu takes down Mazlis, and now 1 by 1. Telomere just picked off. They just couldn't make a move. Yui made the first move, played first. Baptiste Kiriko with the Winston. Kind of worked out there. Okay. PNHB. They're going to hold it underneath. Not a big surprise holding there with 1 minute. Telomere can do the same. Only 6 more seconds for PNHB. It's just 2 fights, really. Maybe 1. Just depends on how long the fights last. 1 or 2 fights. So, winnable for both teams right now. But I would say, because Telomere didn't get it, like, past the archway, it's kind of stuck under the archway, right here. This is a bit of a harder position to hold. This kind of sucks. PNHP have the advantage in terms of winning here. It's easier for PNHP.
いやー、ここはどうなんだろうな。デイジーは
My goats will clutch up for the channel points. We'll see. Profiting Overwatch. Profiting Overwatch is a Telomere believer. Oh, are they gonna run like this hog comp and just force underneath? Ooh, that can make things a little complicated for Telomere here. Dynamites could be big if Daisy hits some big dynamites, but we'll see.
ここで急にフックで試合決められたらね、たまったもんじゃないですけれども。
Alright, here we go. Gonna start out. Oh, they're gonna TP him with the hog. They absolutely are. Can they get a hook? Oh, nobody's there. Uyu pre-fired that. Okay, now Telomere, it's all about ults. They need to farm ults, hit antis. Nice bubble from Swoo. Oh my goodness, frame perfect bubble. That's exactly what you want. Aw, contesting point here is gonna be a little annoying for Telomere, but it should be possible. Mihawk, you gotta farm this nano, man. You gotta farm this nano as fast as you can so that you can outbrawl PNHB. Okay, this is where things get a little tough. Nice! Swoo dodges it. Okay, drops down, bubble. Great bubble. Okay. Drops down again. Oh, Swoo's gonna get focused down. Swoo's gonna get focused down. Swoo! Gets walled off as well. Oh my goodness. Uyu just hits a perfect left click on a tracer as well. That's just so, that's hard. That's hard. Not a bad play from PNHB at all. Yeah, that's rough. There you go. PNHB, they won without the ball. And that means that, honestly, this series might already be out of the sights. This series might be done. That was a very, very, very important map for Telomere, and they lost it. So there you go, PNHB take it. We're moving on to map number 3. This will be Telomere's pick again, but I don't know. That's the ball ban gone. That's so rough.